What up, guys? So, update on the KVK. Um, Not bad. So, like, to get this kind of matchmaking, when you have accounts that actually spent money, it really does have to be like an extremely dead server. We're building towards elixir villages. They're pretty worthless. You guys know that I say that all the time. Like, even when we capture all of the ones that we can, it's only 20 elixir a day, 20,000 elixir a day, which is, multiply that by 60, that's 1.2 million mana a day. I'd rather have the mana villages, not gonna lie, because, with max policies, it's like, what, 62 mana without, SVIP? So yeah, I haven't even grabbed any of this yet. No mana villages. I already grabbed diligence. Actually, this would only subtract 12 off of the mana. Why is it so high? So it would be like, what, 84 mana per T4? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, because it's 120 without any discounts. It looks like the only discount I have is the 20% from diligence. 80% of 120 is 96. It adds up. But anyway, um, like, nah, for real, my alliance is like a dead one. Like we're 7th out of 8 servers. Um, and as you can see, like we don't compare at all to the top 4. Top 5 even. Like FA and PB, look at how many merits they have, and then look at how badly they lost the zone in only 2 days. Like it opened at 12 UTC on the 9th. Um, yeah, on the 9th. And like, they have so many players, but they're all free to play. They're like old T5, and like they're not bad for what they are, like honestly. Um, but even like mages will beat their marksman marches in 1v1s. They don't have exemplar, they don't have uh 2-star pets like I do. Like solid, everything's 2-star. They don't have that. Um, you know, I think this guy's a Cav player. Let me see if I can find one of the reports where he was shitting on me with his Cav. And like the funny thing is, even though like marksmen lose badly to Cav, like I'm still fucking up their cavalry with my marksmen. And like the thing is, there's a trade-off, right? When you're in a dead alliance, good luck with alliance mobilization. Good luck with like getting behemoths. We haven't even fucking done elite giant because like we don't have everyone on at the same time, like maybe we'll get it next weekend, but like who cares? Summoning a shitty giant, like we don't need giant, I'm the giant. Like who cares if we don't have the giant? I'm like 2 giants, bro. I'm like 5 giants. Like who cares? So that's the trade-off. You lose a lot in order to secure that kind of matchmaking. And honestly, the enemy servers, yeah, they're like 200 people deep, but they're all free to play. They also lose a lot compared to Kraken KVKs. Like, I'd be opening like 10, 20 gold chests a day in WB. Like, they be dropping gold chests for no goddamn reason. You know, Lord forbid you're like offline for a spender day that you'll be losing gold chests even though the cap is 512. And like, I don't really care. That shit's kind of boring to me because like, I mean, my stats, they're not bad, but the ratio I would have if I was in KVKs like these crappy ones would be insane. Like, let's look at this guy's ratio. He's a bit older like me, but I think he's been in these KVKs for a while. His ratio's pretty good. It's not very good for like these KVKs. Um, let's look at like a baby. You're not a baby, but I'm pretty sure his ratio is not bad. He's not very good either, but like, come on, where's a baby? Someone with like 20 million. Let's look for a 20 million ratio. Or 20 million player ID. Bro, who's a 20 million? I think, no. No. Okay, let's just look at FA. I'm pretty sure FA has like Gunzer. I think Gunzer, he's a baby. I thought he was actually like an old account, but nah, he's a baby. Look at that, 20 million, and let's look at his more info. Like, this is the kind of ratio you get when you spend very little in these little shitty KVKs. Bro, look at this ratio, that's insane. But you know, to reach 80 million power, people are like, oh, that's nothing. Like, free-to-plays do that. Bro, his player ID is 20 million. He's only 5 seasons deep. He spent a lot of money. I think that's the crazy part. He gets no fucking gold chests unless he drops them. Like, there's no comparison between baby spenders and free-to-play. I think it would have been better if he just spent on marches. I know like 50 million power players that have a 20 million player ID. They just spent on marches. They're only 50 million power, but they resource heal a ton, and their ratio's insane. Because good marches, even with T4, they would get insane ratios in this KVK. So, you know, there are pros and cons. Do I recommend it for everyone? No. If you're lazy and you don't care about growing your account, this is actually super fun. But if you do care about account progression and PvE bullshit, then you want a Kraken Alliance. Because, like, I don't know, that PvE bullshit, I don't care. Like, oh no, we're not first place for Caravan. Why the hell should I care? Anyway, I gotta go. Hope this insightful insight into dead KVKs helps you guys decide if you want to be about it or not.